Hey, it's the Tormenian Hero here, and we're playing some more Paper Mario, and we are making our way through Boo's Mansion. So, let's continue. If we pound here, there's another one of our hidden panels with a star piece. So I'll mark both of those things off here. And I'm about to do some more marking because the last panel here... Is it not in here? I mean, obviously there's stuff to find here. I may have the wrong room. Maybe it's upstairs. I'm thinking it's in this room. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yep, last panel, and there's only one more star piece to get in here. So yeah, there was not a panel outside. Hello, Boos. Anyways, now let's continue on and make some progress. So, we can break these boxes. No longer can we get up to the little Easter egg in the... Oh, hello. In the vase. You got the apple. A sweet, tiny apple. Restores 5 HP. And we have another apple, and we're out of room for stuff. I mean, I really don't want to throw anything away. I don't really need a Volt Shroom, I guess. I mean, what's our stats looking like? Yeah, we're full, because we got a restore just outside. Why did I pick that up again? I don't need it. Alright, let's get down here now. I'm pressing the wrong button. I was trying to ground pound by jumping with A and then hitting Z. But no, you do A and then A again. That's not the problem I was having at the end of the last video. That was just it not working with the timing. But anyways, while I'm up here on the bookshelves, let's make sure we don't miss anything over here. Yeah. There certainly seems to be a lot of books. I didn't know Boos liked books. Well, I mean, they'll fling books around at you. Some books turn into monsters. Boo's portrait. A portrait of an old male Boo. Okay, we should know where we need to use that, and I screwed this up. That is fine. We will just do the loop again. Because I want to break those boxes. Do I want Paracarry for this, or do I not? I'm unsure if he's necessary. Surely not, right? No, that was easy. So we break a few boxes, and we get another star piece. We now have everything in Boo's Mansion. Pretty much. We do still need to deliver a letter here, but... the Boo won't let us deliver to him yet. Unless that's just the wrong Boo, but I don't think it is. For now, let's just return this portrait to this frame. Whew. Ah, that feels better. It's nice to be back inside my frame after so long. Alright then, I'll help you go to the 3rd floor, okay? Jump toward the drawing and I'll take care of the rest. Say hello to Bo for me. Yep, so we're jumping in paintings. There's 2 sets of doors here, but I do believe they go to the same room. Why-ya! You finally arrived. You took your sweet time, huh? I was testing you to see if you live up to your reputation. How were the tests? Tough? My name is Bo. I'm glad to finally meet you. I'm Bootler, the butler. I'm Lady Bo's humble servant. The reason I asked you here is that I need a favor. Bootler, give him the rundown. Of course, my lady. Mario, do you know the area near here called Gusty Gulch? A hill rises at the top of the gulch, and upon it sits the castle of Tubba Blubba. He's a monster, and he eats us, ghosts. Boos are his favorite food. Many friends have been eaten. We've tried attacking the evil fiend to save our friends, but Tubba Blubba is far too strong for us Boos to slow him down even slightly. He seems invincible. That's why he's known as the invincible Tubba Blubba. There is hope, however. If the rumors are true, then Tubba Blubba has a secret that he closely guards. And that secret is probably something that relates to his weak point. So, Mario, I want you to find out his secret and defeat him. You'll do it, won't you? Of course, you'll get a reward for doing us this service. If you beat Tubba Blubba up, I'll let you have this. Mario, I'm sorry we must meet in such a dire situation. My name is Scholar. I escaped from Tubba Blubba's castle, but I was in quite a weakened state when I made it outside. As a result, I couldn't go back to the sky at first. I tried to head for Shooting Star Summit to make the leap to Star Haven, but I became lost in the forest. While hunting for a way out, I was captured by Boos, and now here I am. I don't know what to say. What do you think, Mario? Not such a bad deal, is it? You would have had to fight Tubba Blubba to save this star spirit anyway, right? This way you help us Boos too. Besides, I'm going with you. I'll help you like no one else can. My lady, what did you say just now? You at Tubba Blubba's castle? Quite out of the question. I simply cannot allow you to put yourself in such danger. Still your tongue, Bootler. I've seen too much suffering caused by Tubba Blubba. I wish to see him punished with my own 2 eyes. Besides, Mario will need me. There's no way he can reach the castle without my powers. Oh, alas. Then, lady, I, Bootler, will accompany you. It is my sworn duty to see that no harm befalls you. The ancestors demand it. I will be at your side always. You stop that nonsense. I'm not a child anymore. I'll be fine by myself. You wait here for my return. Lady. Is this all right, Mario? I'll join up with you until we oust Tubba Blubba. Bo joined the party, like it or not. Press C down to have her make you both become transparent so no one will notice you. While you're transparent, objects go right through you. But if you move or press C down, you won't be transparent anymore. You'll return to normal. While in battle, she can slap enemies silly with her smack attack. Or use out of sight to make you both become transparent so you can elude enemy attacks. Okay then, Tubba Blubba's going down. Wah! Okay, so we've got a new party member. Bo is a princess of Abu who has a castle in Forever Forest. Press C down to make the team invisible so it can elude attack. Her specialty is slapping the sense into enemies. I don't know why I added some. But yeah. Smack, slap an enemy, and out of sight. Make Mario transparent so he can avoid enemy attacks. So that's great and all, but you need a super block. Anyways, this is the highest room in the mansion. I'm guessing it's Bo's room. She seems like the type to live in a huge room. When you look at this room, it's pretty obvious that Bo was raised by a really wealthy family of Boos. He's a Boo called Bootler. He's the manager of the mansion and the personal assistant of Lady Bo. Ordinarily, his title would be Butler. Being a butler is hard work. Maybe I'm just imagining this, but doesn't it look like he's enjoying himself? Maybe he likes hard work. Good luck. Please take care of Our Lady. You have anything to say if Bo's out? Lady Bo, please come back to us as soon as possible. Hush up, Bootler. You be quiet and take care of the mansion while I'm gone. Alright, there shouldn't be anything else in this room to my knowledge. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Let's get out of here. No need to take the portrait down, we can just jump. But now the Boos will talk to us. The Boos in this mansion are all big fans of Bo. This Boo is no exception, but he's also interested in the outside world. Our Lady is joining Mario to defeat Tubba Blubba? Such courage, such brave beauty. You will need help to beat Tubba Blubba, so please use the shop beneath the mansion. Oh, I will, and actually you might be the person who needs the letter. Oh, but I wanted to talk to you with Bo first. Okay, so you don't say anything different. You are Frankie. Alright. You're Frankie, correct? The name's Paracarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. Oh, thank you. Oh, great. It's finally in. This is from a guy I know who deals in useful items from all over the world. He has a great eye for items. He just got something in that I've wanted for a long time. Oh, it's the coolest thing. Oh, wow, I almost forgot. Could you deliver this for me? Sorry if it's a bother. There's a Toad child in Toad Town named Dane T. Please deliver it to him. He always seems to be playing by the station with his pals. He must like trains. Thanks, Abu. Okay, another letter. We've seen those Toad children before. I don't know which one is Dane T, but we'll figure it out. Let's look around a bit more and see if there's other Boos to talk to. Obviously, there's the shop, but let's head up first and just take care of this floor. I don't see any boos here. We'll just take care of this floor first, just to get it out of the way. There's a boo here. That's a boo who works at Boo's mansion. He seems to really like this gloomy place. This mansion has been passed down through the years by Lady Bo's ancestors. It's so comfortable, so nice and gloomy. The dirt on the walls, the splintered floorboards. It's really one of a kind. And no one in here. I don't think this guy will talk to us anymore. We can't get a tattle for him. But we can use him to get a chance to jump off and get down more quickly. Our boxes are back, it seems, which means we could probably get more apples if we wanted them. But, you know, my inventory is kind of full. So we won't be doing that. Any boos in here? Doesn't look like it. Bye-bye, door. You disappear every time. And you're the same boo that I talked to before, so I don't need to worry about you. Alright, let's check out the shop then. This boo runs the shop. Nice selection, huh? I'm sure he's Okay, you're saying the same stuff as before. Welcome to Boo's shop. How can I scare you today? If there's anything you want to buy, stand in front of it and press A. How about I store some stuff? Like, some apples, I guess. And a strange leaf. I believe that the spaghetti, believe it or not, can actually be used in a recipe. I don't know if we're going to use it in a recipe, because I think it's one of those recipes that has a bunch of different options of how to make it. But I don't want to accidentally use my spaghetti if I'm gonna use it in a recipe, so I'm gonna save it. So anyways, these items, we've got Super Shroom, Life Shroom, Maple Syrup, Snowman Doll, Stopwatch, and our last item, which I said was a mystery, because it is. Who knows what it does? Take a chance to find out. So, the mystery... We'll probably get some out in the wild, so I'll pass on it for now. But I do want to show the mystery at some point. For now, let's move on to Gusty Gulch. Also, if you bounce on this now, since I didn't show it, you just end up here. Okay. We've got no reason to heal up since the refresh block over there doesn't fill your star power, but we can save here. And over here is Gusty Gulch. Well, it will be. Go ahead, open it. So, Mario, we're on our way. Are you scared? We still don't have Gusty Gulch on our map. That's fine. I'll just check it later. This is the back gate to Boo's mansion. As far as I can tell, this is the edge of Gusty Gulch. Tubba Blubba's castle is up on the hill. It's amazing how the scenery changes from forest to gulch so quickly. Yeah. And it looks like we've got a panel to look out for somewhere in the gulch area. And this isn't Gusty Gulch on the map yet either, I don't think. Because it's... oh no, it is. Okay. Boos like to hang around this deserted gulch. On the ridge is the castle of the invincible Tubba Blubba. I thought this was gonna count as something else on the map. That's fine. There's a windmill. Those vanes are turning really slowly. The sound of it turning is sort of lonely. Oh yeah, we've got some new enemies here. Get down here. So the fact that I landed on you means you're no longer the enemy I need to tattle. You're now a different enemy I need to tattle. Hyper Goomba. This is a Hyper Goomba. Hyper Goombas are crazy, uncivilized Goombas living in Gusty Gulch. Max HP 7, attack power 1, defense power 0. They sometimes charge their power before attacking. That charged attack will take away 8 HP, so watch out when they start to glow. It's a good idea to use bow or an item to become transparent. The attack will miss for sure. Okay, so these green Goombas here are basically the Goo Goombas from Super Mario RPG. You're really no threat, you didn't charge your attack, and you wouldn't have had time to get it off anyways. So we're all good. I don't need a dried shroom when my... Is my inventory not full? Right, I stored items. Okay then, that's fine. And now I did the first strike with a spin jump there. That's pretty nice. I think it just spin jumps automatically now, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure we saw that already and I just didn't notice. But anyways, let's tattle the Hyper Paragoomba. This is a Hyper Paragoomba. Hyper Paragoombas are Hyper Goombas with wings. Max HP 7, attack power 1, defense power 0. They sometimes charge their power before attacking. That charged attack will take away 8 HP, so watch out when they start to glow. It'll miss you if you can become transparent. Except for that, they're no different from normal Paragoombas, so use a jump attack to defeat them. Ooh, he's charging up. Too bad for him. I'm gonna defeat him before he can do anything. Alright, looks like we've got one more of them to go. And I got first struck. But I defended it, so it's fine. I still don't have any attacking items. Can I throw a dried shroom at them? This might be a good time to... I'll use multi-bounce, that'll do some good damage, but... Oh gosh, I completely screwed that up because of the spinning. Now the timing is all wrong, but I'm gonna switch to Bo. And we'll see what she can do. Okay. I'll try multi-bounce again, and try to do it right this time. There we go. And so, I guess we're gonna use Smack next. I think she's only gonna do 4 damage, so let's go for this guy. Push left on the control stick repeatedly. And now they're charging up, so... I guess we'll use Out of Sight just to show it off. That way I'll be protected from 1 hyper attack. No action command either, it just works. But that move lasts 2 turns for Bo, so we only get to use Mario this turn. Yeah, go ahead, charge up again. You're not gonna get a chance to do anything. And that's that screen cleared. We saw Bo's moves. You already have that, partner. Oh, Lady Bo, what a surprise seeing you. You know, your ladyship, you really shouldn't come around here. It's dangerous. Tubba Blubba could come here at any time. I know. I came here to teach that Tubba Blubba a lesson. Bring him on. When was the last time he came through here? Why, just yesterday, lady. It was horrible. This time he ate Herbert. Oh, it was gruesome. Poor Herbert. He was so dark and depressing. What a terrific boo. Oh no, not Herbert. Oh, Tubba Blubba, he must be stopped. Listen, everyone, don't fear. We're on our way to defeat this Tubba Blubba once and for all. That monster has eaten his last boo meal. Oh, lady, your bravery is inspiring. But you know he's called the invincible Tubba Blubba. Please be careful, okay? Somebody told me if a house is dilapidated, it means it's crumbly and deserted. That sounds like this place. Goompa said boos love this sort of place. When you come across Tubba Blubba, don't fight, he's invincible. Although somebody who claims to have no weakness must have at least one. If you could find it somehow. He's a boo who lives here in Gusty Gulch. He's in love with Bo. If he can occasionally see Bo, his life is complete. Hey, you wanna see Bo? Okay, you didn't have anything else to say from that. How about you? Psst, buddy. Did you know you can walk slowly and stealthily by moving the control stick a little bit? You can use this technique to walk quietly and avoid waking sleeping people. That's a boo who lives here in Gusty Gulch. Have you ever looked closely at boos? I think they have really charming faces. Just like other creatures, there are some that are cute and some that just aren't. Which is which, though? So we can save here. We can also enter this house and get a coin out of that block. It's not an invisible block. You could see it up there, but maybe if I moved over here more first. But yeah, it's not invisible, so I don't need to mark off it on my hidden blocks. You've got to watch out when you fight Hyper Goombas. They charge up their attack power and then unleash it. The best thing to do when they get charged up is get out of sight with Lady Bo. That's a Boo who lives here in Gusty Gulch. You know, Boos can't be attacked if they're invisible. Isn't that convenient? Whenever trouble appears, they can just disappear until the coast is clear again. I guess they're only in danger if they're taken by surprise. Are there any flat surfaces around here that a panel could be at? I'm not seeing any. I had a friend who escaped from Tubba Blubba's castle the other day, and he said, "The key to solving the secret is inside the innermost room. Pay attention to both the heart and body, and don't..." Then, just as he was finishing, Tubba Blubba ate him. I wonder what the rest of his message was. That's a Boo who lives here in Gusty Gulch. This land is totally barren. I wonder what Boos find to eat around these parts. Oh yeah, they're ghosts. I guess maybe they don't need to eat anything. The way that house leans is bizarre, isn't it? Why do Boos like homes like these? We'll restore our FP there. What's going on with you, buddy? Oh, hello. Boo, I guess. Poor effort, sorry. I had a weird dream last night. This dream voice said, "Sometimes you must turn and run away. You must run and run until you reach the tower with the spinning vanes." Something like that, anyway. What could it mean? That's a Boo who lives here in Gusty Gulch. Consider this. Is this place lonely because Boos make their home here? Or do Boos live here because this place is lonely? That riddle's gonna keep me up all night. My friend escaped from Tubba Blubba's castle. He claims that Tubba Blubba hides something incredibly important right next to his bed. I wonder what it could be. That's a Boo who lives here in Gusty Gulch. Boos live in this wasteland and scare people. They also take scare trips to Forever Forest for fun. It must be fun having nothing to do except scare people. It's a good thing Herbert was able to give us some advice before he was eaten. Hello there. You're going up to beat Tubba Blubba, right? Yeah, get revenge. He'll never eat another ghost. Never. Especially not... Oh no. Tubba Blubba's coming. Everybody hide. Lady Bo, you have to hide Mario. You, switch with me. Mario, we have to hide. Use my power immediately. Press C down. Everything's cool, lady. He can't see you. Nope, there's no way Tubba Blubba can see you right now. Looks yummy. I needed a snack. A little tangy, but good. Oh, Stanley! Oh, the horror of it all. Tubba Blubba ate Stanley! He ate Stanley! I can't believe I just saw Stanley get eaten! Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh, cruel destiny. Stanley, no! Why you too? That's a boo who lives here in Gusty Gulch. Don't you think boos have expressive faces? They must do special face exercises to be able to stretch them so much. Pulling a face muscle would hurt. I saw that flat ground and I thought maybe there was a panel there. But no. It's Gusty Gulch. Watch your step on the rocky slopes. You also have to beware of strange creatures. My dad would say that going through here builds character. Alright, we got a coin there. We have some sort of a cleft. Oh my gosh. Okay, I blocked it. But this is a hypercleft. This is a hypercleft. Hyperclefts have more defense power than normal clefts. Max HP 4, attack power 3, defense power 3. They sometimes charge their power before attacking. That charged attack will take away 8 HP, so watch out when they start to glow. It'll miss you if you can become transparent. Their defense power will fall to 1 if you use an explosion to flip them over. And in case you hadn't noticed, they have spikes up top. It'll hurt if you jump on them. Okay, so instead of using Bow here, how about we use Bombette? Bombette, you mind lowering his defense? And nearly killing him in the process. Now he has no defense, and I can just jump on him just fine. Does he still have defense? He does. He still has a defense of 1 when flipped over. But that's 2 lower than the 3 that he would otherwise have. Alright, let's use Cooper here to get that dizzy dial. Like, I'm worried now, because now hyperclefts could be around. Like, I don't know if there's gonna be a hypercleft in this battle or not. No, there was not. I'm not too worried about these guys, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just power slam you. Or whatever it said. Body slam. Mixed up body slam and power bomb. And I'll get you grounded. And then this last Goomba that's left is just gonna charge himself up, so he's not even gonna do damage. Called it. Yep, no problem. Just focus on taking out the ones that charge up if they do. And we got a repel gel. So now we don't even need Bo to turn transparent. And look at this. You got the letter. A letter to Feist near the entrance to Forever Forest. We got the only letter here. There we go. That's a nice first strike. Immediately make you vulnerable. And do a multi-bounce. I don't want to waste FP, so let's just do the body slam. Alright, the last Goomba's gonna charge again, wasting his turn. And we won. It's so nice that those clefts actually get give a good amount of XP. Anyways, I know there's stuff to find here. I don't know where. Did we read this? It's Gusty Gulch, watch your steps on the rocky slopes. Yeah, we've read this. Not this, though. It's Gusty Gulch. It looks like there's a gap over there that won't be easy to cross. You'll need some help. Let's be quick but careful. I don't like the looks of the creatures around here. I know, right? So good getting that extra damage there by doing the spin jump. But, Dizzy Dial? That was great. Okay. Happy. Now we can just take you guys out one turn at a time with no issues. And you're not gonna get another chance to attack or even charge. Not even gonna stop being dizzy. Okay, 4 star points. We haven't seen Merlee in a while. It's supposed to say that her spell wore off when it wears off. So I wonder what the deal is. Because I didn't see the message. Maybe I just missed it. Like how I missed that hyper cleft. Why? Come on. There we go. Look at our partners being useful. Okay, you just take care of all of them with a power bomb, and then I'll multi-bounce them. Uses up a little bit of unnecessary FP, but whatever. Get 9 star points out of that. Merlee, why couldn't you have doubled that? Anyways, it's Paracarry time. We may need bomb it. I don't know if there's clefts. No, there's not. Okay. This is fine. You get on the ground. And you get out of here. I'm better at blocking those when they're on the ground. And I'm guessing the last one left is gonna charge again. Yeah. Why is this so predictable? Like, it's random. They're not guaranteed to do that. But they just do. Okay, good. I didn't need to be hitting those trees. I got a little worried. Let's take care of you before I go for that block. It's a good thing I did. I don't think I have Spike Shield on anymore. I can't remember. Quake Hammer will flip them over, right? No, but it does do 2 damage to everyone. So now I don't have to waste an extra FP doing Power Bomb. Instead, I just do Bomb and Quake Hammer, using 5 FP instead of 6. Okay. This seems like a good time to use a Repel Gel. Or... yeah, we don't have enough FP to use the Power Bomb move. So yeah, let's use our Repel Gel. And we'll Body Slam you. That doesn't defeat you, but that's fine. I'm not sure how long I stay invisible. But it's gonna be long enough. They're not gonna have enough time to charge a move and use it against me in that time. Because they're gone! The Repel Gel did wear off, but they weren't gonna be able to attack me because of how quickly we'd beat them. Super Shroom, I'll take it. I'll also take... excuse me. I'll take this star piece that I could see. I'm worried I missed a panel. We might have to look for it later. We totally did. We've reached the top of Gusty Gulch. That building is Tubba Blubba's castle, isn't it? The land here is totally barren. Was it always like this? Do we have a new area on the map now? Yeah, Tubba Blubba's castle. The invincible Tubba Blubba lives in this castle. Alright, that's great and all. Should I go back now to try to find that panel hidden somewhere on the road? I mean, like, I can try avoiding the enemies. It shouldn't be that difficult. I was trying to look for a flat piece of ground where a panel could be. But I am just not finding this for whatever reason. Like, this is pretty flat. But it's not here. It wasn't, like, all the way back at the start, was it? I mean, we're practically back at the start anyways. I'm gonna find it. These things will become easier to find later, thankfully. Okay, come on now. At this point, I've gone back too far, I think. Whatever, we'll look for this panel later. What does the guy all the way over here say now that he's not freaking out about Stanley anymore? Or maybe he still will be. You know, Tubba Blubba lived in that castle for a while and was perfectly nice. It was a great place for ghosts, too. So dim and dark, but then one day he turned invincible and started acting crazy. He started eating all the booze in the castle. It was insane. We had no choice but to flee or be eaten. So yeah, I guess we got a little bit of extra lore by going back. I just wish we could have gotten a little treasure as well. Like, I don't understand where it could be. Am I not pounding, like, everywhere? Whatever, let's just go. Again, we'll just get it later. For now, I don't want to accidentally refight anyone. Alright, now that we're here, we can take a little dip into the castle. And here we are, and what the heck are those things? What a huge hall. Looks like it's crumbling, though. Boy, if this main hall collapses, the entire castle will follow. This whole place looks like it's falling apart. So yeah, these guys... they kick you out of here. Mario, if they catch you, they'll carry you out of the castle. Don't you think you can hide from them by using one of our party members' abilities? I don't even know what those things are called, because I can't fight them and see their name. Alright, let's try using bow. This door over here is locked, so let's go to the other side. There aren't any hidden panels at Tubba Blubba's castle, thankfully. But there are new enemies to tattle. It's a corridor. I'm sure it was really magnificent before Tubba Blubba let it get filthy. Filthy. You can barely see the beauty beneath the dirt. So if you run, you wake these guys up. So what you want to do is slowly sneak by. However, there's another solution to this problem. And that is badges. If you equip the Slow Go badge, then you won't be able to move fast enough to wake this guy up. But jumping will still do the trick. So yeah, I don't really want to keep the Slow Go badge equipped, but I did want to point out that it is actually useful here. I do have Spike Shield equipped, cool. Yeah, I still need to show Power Rush and First Attack in action. That's fine. Anyways, this guy's right next to the door. Let's take care of him now. This is a Clubba. This is a Clubba. Clubbas are the main guards of Tubba Blubba's castle. Max HP 8, attack power 3, defense power 0. They often sleep on the job. If you walk very slowly, they won't wake up. They may look big, but if you use the action command perfectly, they're not so tough. Okay, I would kinda like my power bounce back, to be honest. Alright, I got the timing down on one of those. Let's take out the guy in back. And I failed that timing again, gosh darn it. Anyways, Clubba's defeated. They give us 2 star points each. Surely there's, yeah, another Clubba in here. I want to clear this room out before I go through the door. I'd say it's Quake Hammer time. That way we can take out this first guy, and we did damage to the others. Alright, I'm getting the timing down. Let's Quake Hammer again, I guess. Take out another one. Yep, I have mastered the blocking. Let's just take this last guy out. I really think that Merlee's not doing anything for us anymore. It's a shame, so we've got 3 doors to go through. Let's start with the first one. Filthy as it is, the castle has surprisingly little dust. That's not what you were saying just a second ago. Anyways, there's clearly a badge up there. But we can't really control ourselves in the air here. We just hit the ceiling, so... yeah, there's no getting to that badge right now. Let's go try this door. Oh, the dining room set here is fantastic. If they got curtains that weren't so old, they could really bring the room together. Okay, we'll fight you in a second, Blubba. First, let's get this star piece. Can't read this book, which looks like it's made for giants, which it kinda is. All this stuff is for the giant Tubba Blubba. I should be spin jumping them. What am I doing? Anyways, let's just take them out one at a time, I guess. Now they're not gonna get another chance to attack. We just use Mario's jump and Goombario's head bonk. Battle complete. Okay, what's next? Through the big doors. Wow, this room is huge. I guess Tubba Blubba's pretty big, though, so it's probably just the right size. High ceilings really make a room feel luxurious. Well, there's a star piece on that table, so we're gonna want to remember that. I made the first strike, but not with my spin jump, unfortunately. Doesn't matter, though. We'll just fight them one at a time again, like the last pair of Blubbas. So far, we haven't been able to reach both a badge and a star piece. There's nothing down here. Let's just spin jump this guy. Finally doing it right. So now I can take him out super fast, and honestly, this doesn't change much. I still have to defend against one attack. So it's the same as always, just with me having to do one less attack. But hey, we've almost got a level up. I believe our next level is HP. Yep. There are the stairs. Ugh, a cobweb. I just can't stand creatures that don't tidy up. Okay, so... I'm not sure I want to mess with this area right now, or maybe I do. Maybe this is exactly where I want to go. Well, in that case... Oh, I should have spin jumped on you. What am I doing? Well, like I said, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference. Okay, I failed that one. But you know what? We're gonna level up in the battle after this one, so any damage I take doesn't really matter. I don't think I got the spin off there. Ah, darn it. Oh well. A multi-bounce will be good here. And I can use all the FP I want, because it's about to get restored. I don't even need to defend against these guys, because I'm about to full heal. And there we go. Level up. Get that HP up to 30. So, what is down here? It's not A and Z, darn it. This is a basement, isn't it? Yup. And a big one, too. This makes a great hiding place. I don't think Blubba's patrol down here, so it's probably safe to rest for a while. And what's in here? You got the castle key. Opens a locked door in Tubba Blubba's castle. We didn't need that restore since we just leveled up, but it looks like we've got a Boo buddy to talk to. This Boo's hiding in Tubba Blubba's castle. The castle is terrifying for Boos, so this guy has guts. He must have come to try to find the secret of Tubba Blubba. That monster must have some weakness hidden here. This Boo is willing to risk his own life. So brave. You know, no other Boos will dare come here because Tubba Blubba eats any Boos he finds. Oh, you're Mario. Nice place, huh? As a matter of fact, I came to this castle with my friends to try to find Tubba Blubba's weak point. We managed to find out that there's something important hidden in Tubba Blubba's room on the highest floor. But once I got separated from my friends, I just had to hide. But you could go. First, you need to get to the uppermost floor, then keep going until you find his room. If you happen to run into Tubba Blubba, don't, I repeat, don't fight with him. He's invincible, really. Until you find out his secret weakness, you'd better just run away. You got that? I got it. Here's what my friends and I managed to find out. Supposedly, there's something really important hidden in Tubba Blubba's room on the highest floor of the castle. It's so precious to him that he never lets anybody else even touch it. See? Really suspicious, isn't it? First, you need to get to the uppermost floor, then keep going until you find his room. If you happen to run into Tubba Blubba, don't, I repeat, don't fight with him. He's invincible, really, until you find out his secret weakness, run away. Was all of that repeat or just part of it? I'm not sure, but you know what? Bo is getting a level up. Or a rank up, or whatever. She'll master Spook to scare all enemies from battle. You want to upgrade this member? Yes. Bo is upgraded to super rank. Spook. Startle enemies and scare them away from battle. There's the stairs. Even the staircases are big. This place is monstrous. Hey, you. I might want to use you to get out of here. Although I do want to, like, explore the rest of the stairs just so we see everything. Yeah, okay. Get over here. I want to get a fast pass out of the castle. One, so I can save and end the video just outside, but also because our locked door is right by the entrance to the castle. So yeah, as long as you don't confiscate our key. That means we're good to go, and that's basically just a shortcut. So yeah, I'm gonna save here, and we're gonna do the rest of Tubba Blubba's castle in the next video. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.